Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take a look at a Murders at Karlov Manor bundle. So we've got a fully sealed bundle here with 9 play boosters, promo, an oversized die, and some land packs. So let's go ahead and peel this thing open and take a look at what's inside and see what kind of value we might get out of one of these. You do get an insert here. So here's what it looks like. That's part of the, I think, the mystery of the Murders at Karlov Manor. So here's our punch outs. Pretty standard fare. We've got ourselves 2 land packs here, plus our play boosters, and here is our oversized die with a missing number. All right. So let's go ahead and put our box back together again. Just slide that right over there. We've got our 9 play boosters. Go ahead and crack open these land packs just to see the condition of the lands. I don't think we're going to see anything special in here, but you never know. So we got an Axebane Ferox coming in as our bundle promo card, and then we're just going to see all of the lands. I kind of like the full art lands from this set, especially in foil. They look pretty darn good in person. Let's go ahead and crack open the non-foil land pack. Make sure, again, there's no crimping or anything like that going on. These appear to be just fine. All in near mint condition. All right, and then we got 2 helper cards in the back there. And now let's jump into our 9 play boosters. These do not have pull tabs, so we're going to go the old school way. There are still some cards in this set that are quite valuable, mostly from the land cycle, so you know, that kind of speaks to me. But we're also keeping an eye out for the Vein Ripper, as well as Delny Streetwise Lookout, and Leyline of the Guild Pack. So we kick this one off with a Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. Then we're going to see ourselves a Market Watch Phantom with a Behind the Mask. Then we're going to see a Suspicious Detonation, Macabre Reconstruction, a Fairy Snoop, followed by Demand Answers. Then we're going to see a Living Conundrum, Torch the Witness, Glint Weaver. Then we're going to see an Exit Specialist. Oh, I missed our rare, which was a Leyline of the Guild Pack. So there we go. So we got one of the really good hits from the set, valued over $5. Hooray! And then we're going to see a Case of the Shattered Pact in foil, followed by a foil full art forest and a clue token in the back. All right, awesome to see one of the big hits right up front. This pack number 2 starts off with a Glyphnaut Tracker, followed by a Jaded Analyst. Then we're going to see a Sanguine Savior, followed by a Snarling Gorehound. Then we get a Slime Against Humanity. It's going to be a common, valued over $1 in this set, so awesome. And then we're going to pick up a Thinking Cap with Makeshift Binding, followed by a Leering Onlooker, a No More Lies. This uncommon used to be valued over $1, however it has dropped since release. Then we're going to see a Hard-Hitting Question with an Axebane Ferox, our bundle promo. Of course, different artwork for the rare. Then we get to see ourselves a Sanguine Savior, followed by a Bishop of Bloodstain coming from Ixalan off of the list with full art Mountain, and then we're even going to see a signed art card. So this is going to be the Thundering Falls by Grady Farrock. Awesome to see that. Thank you very much, Grady, for signing that card. I'd like to feature the artist anytime that we get a signed art card, so good to see that we got one in this this bundle. So this pack kicks off with an Offender at Large. Then we're going to see a Basilica Stalker, followed by a Tunnel Tipster. Then we get an Inside Source with a Dog Walker, followed by a Gravestone Strider, a Deduce in the Showcase frame, followed by a Culvert Ambusher. Then we're going to see It Doesn't Add Up, followed by a Curious Cadaver in the Dossier frame. Then we're going to see a Mistway Spy, followed by a Hunted Bone Brute coming in as our rare, followed by a Gravestone Strider in foil. Then we're going to see a Standard Forest with another art card, but this time non-signed. All right, so there you go. That's 3 packs so far. All right, moving into our next pack. So far, this bundle feels okay. I think I would like to see one of the rare lands, though. So we've got ourselves an Escape Tunnel, followed by Make Your Move. Then we get Benathic Criminologist, Innocent Bystander, followed by a Repeat Offender, Sanitation Automation, Slice from the Shadows. Then we're going to see a Karlov Watchdog with a Reclusive Detective, a Case of the Shattered Past, and our rare is going to be Analyze the Pollen. We are going to get a backup rare, and it is a Wojak Investigator coming in the dossier frame. Then we're going to see an Agency Coroner in foil, followed by another full art land. It is the Swamp with a detective token in the back. All right. If I'm not mistaken, Karlov Manor was the first to feature play boosters, so I think they were still kind of figuring them out when they kind of built the pack dynamic. So we got a Novice Inspector with a Bubble Smuggler, Gearbane Orangutan, Cerebral Confiscation, Vengeful Creeper with a Crowd-Controlled Warden, and On the Job, followed by Cravad Hotch. Then we're going to see Coerced to Kill with a Foreign Familiar, and then we get a Karul Whipcracker with an Unyielding Gatekeeper coming in as our rare, followed by an Unauthorized Exit in foil, followed by a Standard Forest and an Imp token in the back. All right, we have 4 more packs to go, and then at the end of the video, I'll kind of summarize the value that we saw in this bundle, put up the market price, and let you know if this was a good deal. So we got a Felonious Rage, followed by Extracted Confession, Topiary Panther, followed by a Defense-Rated Phantom. Then we're going to see a Riftburst Hellion with a Shock. Then we get a Dramatic Accusation non-foil showcase, Slimy Dual Leech with Caught Red-Handed. Then we're going to see ourselves a Sudden Setback with a Cease and Desist split card, followed by a Fugitive Codebreaker coming in as our rare, with an Insidious Roots coming in as an uncommon. This uncommon in non-foil is valued over $1, so the foil should definitely be over $1 too. Then we get ourselves an island with a Mysterious Creature coming in the back. All right, 3 more packs to go. This one starts off with a Nervous Gardener. Then we're going to see a Due Diligence with a Crime Stopper Sprite, Goblin Mask Maker, Ally Assailant, Out Cold with a Fanatical Strength, Harried Dronesmith, Sample Collector, followed by a Burden of Proof. Then we're going to see a Clandestine Meddler with Delny Streetwise Lookout coming in. Very cool to see this. This is the number 3 card in the set in standard frame. So awesome to see that. I use this in quite a few decks to sneak some of my tiny white creatures through. Then we're going to see a Repulsive Mutation in foil with a Foil Swamp and an Ooze token in the back. All right, so Delny, I think, is our first mythic, so we'll go ahead and just create a separate pile just for Delny. All right, second and last pack, we got an Airtight Alibi, Hazda Vigilante, Cold Case Cracker, Person of Interest, followed by a Magnifying Glass, a Fairy Snoop, then we're going to see an Unauthorized Exit, followed by a Concealed Weapon, then we get a Private Eye, then we get a Chalk Outline, with Kylovox Visionary Inventor coming in as our first rare. And behind that, we're going to see a Conspiracy Unraveler Mythic coming in. Unfortunately, just not a high-value Mythic. Then we're going to see a Long Goodbye in foil, followed by a Standard Island and a non-signed art card. All right. Last play booster pack, and then we'll add up all the value. All right, Defense Rated Phantom, followed by a Riftburst Hellion. Then we're going to see a Shock, followed by an Unscrupulous Agent. They Went This Way, Shadowy Informant, Deduce, and we're going to see Push and Pull with a Leering Onlooker, Case File Auditor. Then behind that, we're going to see a Hustle and Bustle with Treacherous Greed coming in as our rare, followed by a Foil Shock. And then we're going to see a Full Art Swamp and a cute little dog token in the back. All right, so on your screen should be the value of this entire bundle. How did we do? I think we did pretty darn good with Delny and the Leyline, as well as some other valuable common uncommons from the set. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.